Hello, 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 and welcome, my friends. How's everybody doing tonight? We are Random Encounter Productions. I'm Cody Stone. This is the Wreckage coming at you. Hey, everybody. Digging. Cleep Glorps. Yeah, what's up? Made it through my first day at the new job. Very excited about that. So yeah, I do have like I said, like most of you know, I do have a new job. So my schedule's changed a little bit. So I'm gonna do a short Wreckage today, and then I'm gonna jump on and maybe play some League with hey Andrew, your alt account sounds good. First day was good. You know, spent most of the day. Yeah, I'm here. Spent most of the first day logging into the 15 different web-based applications I need, and then watching a training video. And I get more training videos tomorrow. It's partly just me adjusting to new schedule and to being in an office with, like, I forgot how the fluorescent lighting makes me tired. Yeah. So quick Wreckage, and then I think Blondie and I might try to get some how do I people? That is a very good question. Still don't know. Might try to get a couple of League matches in, but I won't be going super late tonight. Because my time away from an office job has taught me that my body does not appreciate normal work hours. So playoff week, yes, awesome. Let's see what we can get going here for the playoffs. First off, let's make ourselves a little. Let's make ourselves. We'll input the scores first. That's step one. Then we're gonna make a little tournament bracket, and we're gonna fill teams in. And then what we really need to figure out is what the final. Basically what the reward for being higher up is, right? So there are those 269 to 201. Guilty Conscience 139. Granny's Gladiators 143. So 139, 143. And then Infinite Revolver. What is it? 97, 96. That's good. 97, 96. Oh no. Okay. Alright, Sheehan, I'm gonna scroll up. And hopefully you're not gonna demonetize me again. Okay. Alright. There we go. Good job, Sheehan. How's everybody doing? Alright. Oh no, wrong team. Wrong team down here. 96 to 97. Let me make sure I got all the rest of those right as well. Because that... Guilty Conscience... No, I got that backwards as well. See, this is why I had done it all in a specific row, and then that one's correct. Ooh, Bounce-A-Cats. Nutrisystem. All right. Nutrisystem has some really nice apple breakfast bars. Really enjoy those. Okay, we are safe there. Nice. So the Murderball Cultists and Granny's Gladiators tied for first and second and third. But because Murderball Cultists had the win, work was okay. Yeah, thank you for asking, Tristan. Slow start, you know. Things I think are going to pick up. Next week I get like in-person training. So that's when the job will be a little more, you know, I think in depth. But so far so good. Yeah, nothing to complain about. Be cool, Gian. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so that puts this Malta Ride in 4th, Guilty Conscience, in 5th, Holy Hand Grenade. Last week made a big difference. Which is cool. I'm glad that every week matters. You know what I mean? So Matthew had sort of pieced together a schedule for us. So let's see if we can. All right. There we go. Playoff bracket. All right. So I'm gonna do this by time zone. Not time zone. By time frame. All right. Match 1. So I'm gonna say. Oh. Start time 7:30 p.m. Friday. What is this Friday? Friday 9/9. 9/9? Okay. So that is the match. It is going to be, we're going to start with our wild card match, which has, I'm going to always list the team with the better record first. So, Guilty Conscience versus Holy Hand Grenade. Guilty Conscience versus Holy Hand Grenade. Alright. Match 2. Start time. Hey, Bex. Nice to see you. $10 p.m. Friday, 9/9/22 is going to be let's see, Granny's Gladiators versus this Malta Ride. Ooh. There it is. This Malta Ride. Okay. Now, match 3 is right. Start time 7:30 p.m. Saturday 9/10/22. That is going to be, nope, Murder Ball Cultists versus winner of match 1. And then match 4, aka the finals, will be winner of match 3 versus winner of match 2. And that may flip. That hype there. Dar. Emoted. So, that is the schedule, okay? I do need to specify that third place will be determined by the point difference between the losers of match 2 and 3. So, so the wild card match is basically to get into the playoffs. Match 2 is the first playoff. Match 3 is our second playoff. They go to the finals. So if the point difference is what will determine third place. We don't have time in the schedule to do a third place match, unfortunately. If the point difference is the same, we will defer to regular season ranking. So, thank you. So yeah, it's actually very similar to what we did for season 1, which is great. Guilty Conscience, who have been on a tear in the middle of the season, a couple of rough ones. So they're good for Friday night. Hopefully everybody's good for both nights. So we'll need to make sure that this schedule reaches people. In the semifinals, you think? Well, I mean, they're in the semis already. Yeah, against Grannies. That's all right. Smack talking already. That sounds good. So that is our basics. We're gonna bop right here. You guys can't even see that. I should scroll. There we go. Playoff map decisions. Okay. The team with a higher ranking may decide to choose the map version first or defer. So, map options are as follows. Mimic chests. Teams may choose between they choose the skill check able to open the chest from the following list. Thieves' tools, investigation, history, arcana, religion, nature. Persuasion. Why not? Fuck it. Make it a little weird. Throw something in there. Okay. You're back and you have hot dogs. Best day ever. Mimics deal 40 damage. Restrain the target for bonus points. Alright, so that's Mimic Chess. Dungeon style. The ceiling is lowered and vision abilities limited to 30 feet. That's what that one is. Central control. VIP damage. VIP damage / healing. So that's it, right? Yeah, you get a long rest between matches. Yeah. So the team with a higher rank will get to choose first or defer, and both teams basically get to choose one. We know central control. You can set both teams have a VIP for damage, a VIP for healing. If you choose the mimics, you will get to decide what skill check that is for, otherwise or dungeon style. So I might have a fun extra option for the finals, but that is the basic idea. No, you can't buy anything between matches. And speaking of, let's go to this. We need to set chess rules for the playoffs. Or chest Boons for the playoffs. So, because one was formerly the prosperity, the gold, a lot of people were taking it for the long-term value, has no more benefit, right? So we are going to, I'm going to make some adjustments here. I don't want, I wanted to do something similar to, giving people like bonuses to hit and stuff like that. But we found in the preseason that adjusting that math on the fly was just a huge pain in the ass. So, but what I will do is, oh nope, I can make some other small adjustments. And because they are, what do we have? Prosperity, speed, health, penetration, resistance, undeath. So I wanna make those. I wanna up those, right? So instead of I don't know what I'm gonna do for prosperity yet. Oh, god damn it! I'll get back to that. So I'm gonna put the great big something. There it is. 2 was speed. Bonus 30 feet of speed until the end of the half. Second was health, right? Yeah. Yeah, speed, health, penetration, resistance, undeath. Penetration. This has been the same. Ignore damage resistance. Immunity. The magical resistance with the advantage on saving throws, I think, has been taken but never really been utilized or beneficial. I think like one match it was really useful. Increased crit range would be one. Oh, right. Maybe do that. Yeah. There you go, Blondie. I always think of the Replacements, which is a football movie with like Keanu Reeves and Jon Favreau, and there's a defensive line coach walking on the side yelling, "Let's get some penetration, boys." It's very weird. Yes, the Replacements is hilarious. I'm thinking choose one type of damage and gain immunity to it. That might happen, that might not. I don't know. No, there's one more. Resistance. Oh, health. There it is. Health. 30 max HP until the end of the half. And last but not least, undeath. To remain unchanged. Unchanged. You know what? Boom dice. 18 to 20 count as natural 20. 1 to 3 count as natural 1. Or points. 5. Thank you for the hydrate, Ghost Daddy. So I think that might be my balancing factor here. I wanted the chests to be different. I want them to be continue to be important and special. You no longer score points and get a boon. And there's no rolling. It's choosing. And maybe the central chest just lets you duplicate a boon. I think that. No rolling. Central chests allow you to duplicate / steal a boon. Yeah. I think that'd be fun. That's going to definitely motivate people to get to the center. And with it being 5 points instead of 3, 5 points would have made the difference. 2 extra points on a lot of matches. But I also think some of these are very powerful. It's going to be very swingy, though, with some of it. And I'm not 100%. I'm gonna hammer that out. Yeah, since the boons could be picked, they've been very focused on the center. But if they're able to be picked from everywhere, they do. There's reason to spread out, but there's also still motivation to go to the center, allowing you to duplicate or steal a boon, right? So I think that's what it's gonna be. I mean, we are we're gonna go with that. Unless the one thing, the first boon is one I'm not sold on, and I am considering. It's kind of wongo, kind of gonzo. I don't know if that's too much, but I'm just not sure what another good boon would be. No, I don't want to give out extra actions or bonus actions because, one, that's the reason haste is the way it is that being the most expensive, the only way to get it. The other thing with that is, but a one-time use to go through the effort of a chest, I don't think is gonna play well. The other thing is the overall, it's a good. I hear where you're coming from, Alucard. I'm just trying to think because the action thing, people are having time issues already, right? We start giving specific characters to, have extra actions. Did they do it? Did they not do it? Yeah. There's a lot of stuff like that. I like the extra bonus speed. I like the bonus max hit points. Undeath, I think, is very powerful just for scoring purposes or limiting the scoring of your opponent purposes. Damage immunity, again, is a big one, but it has to be done tactically, you know what I mean? And then there's motivation to steal it back and forth if people if there is a... people have like against the clerics, they all do holy radiant damage. So getting that and not being able to get that away from them could be very dangerous, right? Yeah, no, I appreciate that. What I might do is see, I don't want all the chests to be able to steal because then it becomes something where speed wins, where it's just whoever can run around and open the chest the fastest. Which would make, do you choose mimic chests early, the fly speed also. Like, there's a lot going into this. So I don't have better answers, but I'm going to think about it for a day. For now, this is officially in the document, so I believe this is going to be what we go with. Um, so yeah, I might stop the stream, restart it, so that this bit of the wreckage can be, uploaded on its own. The boon of consistency, and choose to take a 10. Ooh, I like that. You know what? I actually think that will be nicer than that. Consistency. But I'm gonna limit it to once per turn. Choose to take a 10 once per turn. Once per turn, not tune. Choose to take a 10 on any check before rolling it. I like it. Oh, baby, I'm so sorry you feel bad. Yes. You got it. Yeah, feel better, Pixie. Feel better. Alright, so I'm going to be back in just literally like 2 minutes, and I'm going to check in with Blondie and see about doing a couple of league matches. Well, I won't be streaming super late tonight, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, checking out the wreckage. Please do join us this weekend for the finale of Season 3, the Ultensia PvP Challenger League. It's going to be a great, great time. I will be right back, my friends. But until then, stay tuned.